Hi guys, this is Marque here. This is another episode of Moon Days with Marque. So if you watched my last two Moon Days videos, they were on Ustrasana and Laghu. Today we're doing Kapotasana. So let's review those two first, because the things that we learn in those two postures are really imperative to getting a nice, safe, healthy Kapotasana. All right, and that's also why they come first in the series when you're doing the practice. All right, so with Ustrasana, when we catch our hands here, we don't want to leave our legs at an acute angle or even like a right angle. We want to catch, and we want to try to move ourselves forward. All right, and this gives us a nice opening in the psoas, even a shoulder opening, and an opening through the back, of course. So I consider that a forward moving exercise. Okay, we're pushing the hips forward, moving forward. In Laghu, that one I consider a backward moving exercise, because you take that knee angle and now you're going to close it. You're going to make that angle acute. All right. So I'll show you just partial of that posture. We come down here. You can see it's already an acute angle at my knee, but then I lower all the way to the ground and then come back up. So you can see that I'm moving back. All right. For Kapotasana, we need to initially have that forward motion. We need to move the hips forward, open that knee joint a little bit past a right angle, past a 90-degree angle, to get a nice opening in the psoas. And then we start to create our back bend. We get a nice deep back bend. And then from there, we do the same leg action that we used for Laghu. All right, we're going to then close the knee joint, making that an acute angle. And that's going to lower that nice arch shape that we created down onto our heels. Okay? So before I demonstrate, I want to say that one common thing I see a lot is people reaching back and their shoulders are tight, so they wing their arms out to the sides like this to catch their heels, and then they come down. And this can be really hard on the shoulders, so we want to avoid this. All right, so I'm going to show you two options that you can do in place of doing that. The one way you can do is you can use your own head to assist your hands. I kind of squeeze my wrists into my head, and then as I'm going back, creating a nice arch and go down, my head guides my hands onto my heels. Okay, it just goes right there. The other option is to, when you're about halfway down, reach down to the mat and then walk your hands in. But this is where we want to be careful we don't wing our arms out. Okay, we want to walk the hands in, walk them in, walk them in. Now, if you're going to do the walking method, don't plop your head on the ground and then try to walk in. You want to keep your head off the ground as you walk in. Okay, so let me demonstrate these now for you. Okay, so that time you can see pretty clearly that I use my head to assist. All right? Now I'll show you by taking my hands to the ground and walking in. Okay guys, so I hope this helps you a little bit. I guess the key points to take from this is when you're doing your Kapotasana, move forward first, get a little bit of a hip opening, create the back bend, then lower yourself down. We don't want to go down with a real long spine and try to create the back bend once we're down. Okay, so create that back bend up high, move it down. All right guys, hope this helps. Thank you so much.